Cup Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Velvet Cup Intertown, ito na liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Iba ang lakas ng mga tiga Laguna, palaban ay sipag lalo na sa disiplina. Higil sa laro, alam mo na determinado, papalag kahit kanino kahit saan mo idayo. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown, ito na liga para
good Saturday afternoon, everyone. We're live here at Cesar Perez Evacuation Center here at Los Baños, Laguna to witness another epic weekend of our Velvet Laguna Cup Intertown basketball tournament. So now this will be witnessing our 17 under division. It's Calamba Carabaos versus NGJ4 Santa Cruz.
Wala din. Nakarami meron na. Ayun o. Tama to.
His possession will go to Calamba. Received by Eusebio. Sorry, let's lay Gaspi for two. Opening basket para sa ating Town weekend. Cariliaga will launch a long one. That's too strong. Rebound will go to Lucete. He gives the ball to Legaspi.
O, tabingi nyo.
Eusebio on the letter. Finds Navacero. Back to Legaspi for three. No good. Defensive rebound. It will be Navacero. But the ball will go to the side of Santa Cruz. With a turnover from Calamba. Delgado setting up a play for Santa Cruz. Gives it to Cariliaga. Cariliaga back to Delgado. And he's number 2 and 5. Tizara with that basket for for Santa Cruz. Delgado. Tizara. Tizara back to Tizara. Failed out violation. Para dito sa Santa Cruz.
Ice cream, no?
Foul to Navacero. Lucete. Back to Navacero. Navacero. Pick out pass to Eusebio. Strong. Lucete will get that defensive rebound. Navacero will try it too. The good Bernardino finds Delgado. Back to Delgado and Sean Nicolo will launch a three. That's no good. And then rebound finds Leg. And he is blocked by Bernardino. Cariliaga, Bernardino. To Kubita for two. Navacero setting up that play. And a steal para dito kay Delgado. And we have a foul. It's called on Navacero. He wants to avoid that fast break by Santa Cruz. Giving that foul to Delgado. Cariliaga finds Delgado on that letter. Delgado. Bernardino back to Cariliaga. Cariliaga penetrates. It's good. Finds Kubita, launches a three. That's too strong, and Tower on that rebound. He gives the ball to Legaspi. Lucente. It's a traveling violation for Lucente. Of Santa Cruz. Cariliaga against Delgado. Back to Cariliaga. Santa Cruz. 5 seconds. And there's a steal by Eusebio. Finds Navasero, lays it up, and it's good for Vince Navasero. Sean Nicolo finds Cariliaga. To Bernardino. Still no basket para dito sa Santa Cruz. Gaspi, and a steal by Delgado. Delgado on that fast break, lays it in, and it's good para dito kay GC. Number 17, Sean Nicolo Delgado. Lucente finds Eusebio. Launches a long one, and that's our first three-pointer para dito sa ating matchup between Santa Cruz and Calamba. Brought to us by GC number 5. Lawrence Eusebio, and Cariliaga answers back with a 3. It's a 1-point lead para dito sa MGBJ for Santa Cruz. It's an out of bounds ball. We have a timeout here by Calamba Carabaos. We are back after the timeout mula dito sa Calamba Carabaos, and as you can see, we are missing some key players here from the side of Santa Cruz, talking about Cayaba and Sinag. But let's see what will be the adjustment here of Santa Cruz without their main players or key players for their team. Peñales on the rebound, gives the ball to Cariliaga. And Cariliaga will find Nicolo on the letter. Bernardino finds Miko Palatino. Cariliaga finds Bernardino underneath. Hindi makakalusot, but Sean Nicolo will try a 3. No good. Lucente on the rebound. Lucente is blocked by Delgado. And Cariliaga secures that letter 4. Santa Cruz. Palatino finds Bernardino. Back to Cariliaga. And Cariliaga will try to penetrate. It's no good. Lucente on the rebound. Lucente will find Kate James. Tower launches. No good. Peñales on the rebound. Giving the ball to Delgado. And Delgado will find Peñales, but that's a traveling violation para dito kay Peñales. And both teams will relinquish their lineups. Santa Cruz trying to maintain that 2-point lead against Calamba. Lucente. Limbaro. And Limbaro will be whistled for a traveling violation. Delgado finds Bautista to Bernardino, and it's up. It's a two-pointer for juice number 3. Elago. And that's Miko Palatino with an answer. Still a 2-point lead for Santa Cruz. Elago is in trouble. He finds Ramilo. And Ramilo gets that basket. And we are tied at 11. Delgado giving the ball to Bautista to Palatino. And Palatino gives the ball back to Delgado. He finds Bautista on the other side. Bautista, what a vision there. Si Palatino, and Delgado has launched that one. It's no good offensive rebound to Bernardino. Still too strong. Limbaro setting up the play, finds Ramilo. Back to Limbaro. And Limbaro losing that possession against Delgado. And here comes Sean Nicolo on the fast break. No good. Limbaro. He finds Locente and he will fire 3. Yes, sir. And the favor will now go to the side of Calamba Carabaos. And we have a substitution here. And you can now see Yuki Floralde and Yusef Bandao inside for MGBJ Santa Cruz. Floralde, he finds Bautista, lays it in. It's no good, but Palatino is there to get that offensive rebound. And Bandao will launch a long one. Ball possession will go to the side of Calamba. Limbaro finds Alin Sinurin. Alin Sinurin penetrates the defense of Santa Cruz, but couldn't get that basket, and Bautista secures that rebound, stops and fires a 3. That's jersey number 30, Gian Bautista, on the recent 3-pointer, and we're on a deadlock once again for this ball game. Here comes Elago, will try to answer, but no good. And Alinson Nurin secures that offensive rebound and basket, giving the lead back to Calamba. The turn over for Santa Cruz. Alin Sunurin finds Elago. And Yuki with a steal, but Elago and Alin Sunurin recovers that ball. Elago lays it in, no good. And the rebound will go to Yusef Bandao. Floralde finds Bautista, but that's a traveling violation for Gian. Under a minute left for opening quarter. Calamba still securing a 2-point lead against Santa Cruz. Limbaro finds Ramilo, and Ramilo fakes. He finds Elago with 10 seconds to shoot. Double team for Elago, and finds Alin Sunurin, launches. And Floralde handing that leather, gives the ball to Gregorio, and he gets that 3-pointer for Santa Cruz. That's jersey number 3, Charles Gregorio. And a steal para dito kay Bernardino. Charles once again with that letter. And Yuki Floralde lays it in. 5 seconds left. And that's the end of our first quarter. And Santa Cruz reclaiming back that lead. It's 19-16 in favor of MGBJ for Santa Cruz. And this is the start of our second quarter. Still our 17 under division matchup between Santa Cruz and Calamba. And to open that quarter, we have a foul. It's on GC number 6 from Calamba. It's Alin Sunurin. Yuki finds Bautista back to Floralde. Gregorio finds Bandao, and Bandao and it's a three-pointer here from Charles Gregorio. Still clarifying if it's counted. Yes, it's a buzzer beater three-pointer from Charles. Bautista securing that rebound. Bautista finds Charles once again. And he fakes and he penetrates. He lays it in. That's no good. Danilo finds Limbaro on that letter. To JD Alinsunurin. To El Lago answers with a three. But we have a foul here. And it will be called on GC number 30, Gian Bautista. Isidro is now inside for Calamba. El Lago. Tulembaro launches. That's no good. Bandao on the rebound. Finds Gregorio. Couldn't make that fast break. Back to Gregorio. And Gregorio finds Bandao. To Bautista. And here comes Yuki with a three. No good. And that's too strong for Yusef Bandao on that follow-up. Here comes Limbaro. What a pass to El Lago. And Lasanes tries, but that's no good. And here comes Yusef Bandao. Still no good for Yusef. And El Lago will lose that possession. Bandao! Finally a basket for Yusef Bandao. El Lago to Limbaro. Here comes Alin Sunurin underneath, but he's blocked by Bandao. Doralde, long pass to Gregorio, saves it, but it's stolen by Bautista. Oh, is fouled. Cubita and a steal by Navasero. Here comes Vince, leaves it in. It's no good. Follow up by Mausa is good. And Carilliaga setting up that play for Sta Cruz. Defends Cubita. Back to Carilliaga, launches. That's no good. Cubita on that follow up, still no good. And Panganiban securing the rebound, but we have a steal by Cubita. Stolen back by Isidro. Here comes Mausa, no good. Losente on that follow-up. Still no good, but we have a whistle. It's against G. With that pushing foul.
Kumain kami hopya, mamay. Hopya. Ano din, oh. Isang kanin, oh. Ilagatiyan na namin. Magkano lahat yun? Wala na yung bigas din, ah.
Second shot is no good, but Mausa is there for that offensive rebound. See, traveling violation called on Mausa. A crucial turnover once again for Calamba. Carilliaga on the letter. He finds Cubita and he will launch a three. It's too strong. Jared is there to save that ball. But Mausa will steal that possession. Isidro finds Panganiban. Panganiban underneath against two defenders from Sta Cruz. And Idian will lose that ball, but possession will remain on the side of Santa Cruz.
Tatanong na nga daw si Esa mamaya. Ba? Buti yung tumula si Esa.
That's Cariliaga with a three-pointer para dito sa kubunan ng Santa Cruz. And Vince trying to penetrate. It's no good for Vince Navasero. Gideon finding Cariliaga. And Cariliaga gives the ball to Gregorio. Both teams will redeploy some players. Talking about Delgado and Tower here. Sean Nicolo with 10 seconds to shoot para dito sa Santa Cruz. Peñales on that letter. Peñales to Cubita, launches a three. And there's a whistle. It's against choose number 89, Jared Didian. That will be his first personal foul and a penalty para dito sa mga bata ng Santa Cruz. Second throw is good for Panganiban. Jared Didian on that letter for Santa Cruz. And here comes Mausa with that steal. And Mausa underneath. Mausa couldn't get that basket for Calamba. And it's a turnover once again for Santa Cruz, who is securing a 5-point lead against dito sa Calamba Carabaos. There's Mouse on that letter. And he finds Vince Navasero. Vince launches it to. And a steal para dito kay Panganiban. Mouse to Tower. It's too strong for Kit. Kit will try another one, still no good. And Idian finally securing the rebound for Santa Cruz. Idian against two defenders, and he will lose that possession. Mausa gives the ball to Lucente, and he finds Kit James. Kit turns around. Still no basket para dito kay Kit James. Tower and Cubita will get a foul. And now on the free throw line, we have GC number 11, Sander Cubita, shooting two para dito sa Santa Cruz. And he gets its first throw. Isang shot may good para dito kay Sander. Vince on that letter. Vince losing that possession from Sander. Sander once again is fouled. Back to the free throw line, we have GC number 11, Sander Cubita will try to extend that lead. He misses his first throw. Second shot, still no good para dito kay Cubita. We're now approaching our last 2 minutes of our first half. Comes Vince penetrating inside. Naked. Bernardino securing that rebound. Gives the ball to Sean Nicolo Delgado. Carilliaga couldn't get that pass from Nicolo. And the timeout will be called here by Santa Cruz. Official scores 30-28. Santa Cruz securing a 4-point lead against Calamba Carabaos. We are back to the ball game after the timeout by Santa Cruz. Eusebio will be blocked by Carilliaga, and here comes Delgado. Finding Cubita. Still no good para dito kay Cubita. There comes Kit James launching a three. No basket still for Kit James Tower. Kit James finding Eusebio. That's in and out. Dasalia back to Eusebio, but that's a traveling violation. Para dito, P3 in 5. Lawrence Eusebio. We have a timeout once again here for Santa Cruz. With 1 minute and 14 seconds left for the second quarter, we will be back after this short timeout. We are back after that short break. Santa Cruz still securing a 4-point lead against Calamba. As we approach our final minute for the second quarter, Delgado finding Bernardino. Bernardino with 10 seconds. Bernardino nakakalusot sa depensa. Itong si Barayuga of Calamba. Legaspi With a pass to the Salia. Sean Nicolo on that letter, setting up that play, and he finds Bernardino. Bernardino to shoes number 11, Kubita. And Kubita penetrating inside. That's no good. Legaspi secures the rebound. And here comes Legaspi, and here's blocked by Delgado. And timeout will be called by Calamba Carabaos. Still a 4-point lead, 34-30 in favor of Santa Cruz.
May kawali naman natin mamaya. Bahay sa swimming pool. Pwede ang tumingin
We are back after the timeout. Coach Joven calling the timeout, but it's a turnover. But we have a whistle here for an unsportsmanlike foul.
Hack na lang tayo ng wifi.
During that run. But of course, our officials try to review and negotiate, but we have a final call. Unsportsmanlike foul. Jersey number 10, Dasalia. He will be out for 3 minutes.
Walang speaker, walang mic.
It's 2 shots plus ball possession para dito sa Santa Cruz.
Wala bang mag-sponsor dyan?
And John will shoot that free throws. First throw for Jared is no good. Yan missing those free throws. It's out of bounds. Ball possession will go to Calamba with 6 seconds left for second quarter. Bernardino with a steal, will launch the three. And that's the end of our second quarter. Official score is 34-30, still a 4-point lead by Santa Cruz. And we will be back after the halftime break. We are back to the ball game, but before we proceed upon review, we would like to just clarify some things. So as you can see, nabawasan dito yung puntos ng Santa Cruz because upon review, it's a 24 shot clock violation. Earlier for, I think that's Gregorio, who launched that three-pointer. Here you can see on the, we saw in the live, upon review, we saw that it's a 24-second shot clock violation for Santa Cruz. So we're now back to the ball game. Here comes Bernardino giving the ball to Bautista. And Bautista will launch a long one. It's no good, but Gregorio is there, and Palatino still getting that letter. Bernardino is blocked by Eusebio. It's a 1 second shot clock. It's another shot clock violation for Santa Cruz here. Official score is 33-30, 3-point lead by Santa Cruz. El Lago on that letter. El Lago is in trouble here. Good defense by Santa Cruz. So turnover by Calamba and Bernardino. That's too strong. Peñales secures that offensive rebound. Gregorio to Palatino. He finds Gian. Bautista lays it in. Opening basket para sa ating third quarter. El Lago will try to answer. El Lago. Bautista has that leather. Handoff to Gregorio. Gregorio almost losing that possession. But that's a turnover for Santa Cruz. That's a miscommunication here on the side of Calamba. But Gregorio couldn't get that basket, but that's a miss by Bautista. The foul on jersey number 3, El Lago. And now on the free throw line, we have jersey number 30, Gian Kirby Bautista shooting 2. He gets his first throw. And that's 2 for 2 for Gian Kirby Bautista. Coach Joven will redeploy choosing number 26, Josh Ramilo, inside, and also Lucente. Here comes Gian, almost losing that ball. Bernardino setting up that play for Santa Cruz. Good defense there by Keith James. It's a line ball for Santa Cruz. Bautista, what a pass to Peñales, but that's a traveling violation for Jasper Peñales. Almost a steal here by Santa Cruz, and we have a whistle. It's on jersey number 15, Miko Palatino, committing that foul. And on the free throw line, we have choosing number 3, El Lago. He gets his first throw. It's 2 for 2 for El Lago. And we can now see being deployed inside for Santa Cruz is Carl Vincent Calamba. Gregorio. Bounce pass to Kirby. Bernardino will miss that shot. Tower secures the rebound, gives the ball to Lucente, and Vince fakes. El Lago back to Vince Navacero. No good, and Calamba secures that rebound for Santa Cruz. And he loses that ball, but we have a whistle here. It's a foul on Calamba. That will be his first personal foul, for second team foul for Santa Cruz. Navacero giving the ball to Ramilo, to Keith James Tower. Calamba on that letter. Setting up the play for Santa Cruz with 10 seconds to shoot. He finds Charles to Bernardino with 5 seconds. Bernardino spins and makes that basket. It's a 7-point lead here by Santa Cruz. And Vince will be blocked by Bernardino. Bernardino hesitates. He finds Calamba. Gives the ball to Bautista, and a steal by Ramilo. And we have a timeout here by Calamba. Carabao's official score is 39-32, 7-point lead para dito sa MGBJ4 Santa Cruz. We're back to the ball game after the timeout by Calamba. What will be Coach Joven's strategy to cut down that lead? Speaking of strategy, that's Alin Sunurin with that fresh basket for Calamba, cutting down that lead to 5. Loralde will try to penetrate, but he passes the ball to Bernardino, finding Kirby Bautista. We have 5 seconds on the shot clock left. Yuki will fake, and Yuki will launch it to. It's no good. Navasero finding Ramilo, launches, but that's no good. Here comes Kirby Bautista. Long pass to Bernardino. But Bernardino couldn't get that basket. Ryan Baro on that leather. He finds Vince to Ramilo. And that's a traveling violation here for Josh Ramilo. Bautista on that letter. Gives the ball to Floralde, to Cayaba, to Jared Idian. Floralde to Idian. Bernardino will launch a long one. That's no good. Carl Vincent secures that offensive rebound, and Bernardino finishes it with a basket. Under 5 minutes for the third quarter. Behind the back pass to Alin Sonorin, but we have a whistle for an offensive foul on JD Alin Sonorin. Bautista on the letter. Bautista finds Yuki. 5 seconds to shoot for Santa Cruz, and Carl Vincent. Finally a basket here for Carl Vincent Cayaba. And that's a steal by Cayaba here. And Cayaba will launch a long one. Looking for a back-to-back basket, but that's no good for Carl Vincent. Navasero underneath, but that's no good. Losente on another try. Still no good. Floralde to Idian. Idian! Penetrating. That basket is Jared Idian for Santa Cruz. Losente launches. Still no good on the perimeter here for Losente. And Yusef Bandao will be blocked, but he recovers that ball. Bautista on that offensive rebound. Cayaba losing that possession. And here comes Losente for the fast break. Missing that basket. Masyadong napalilim itong si Losente on that one. Bautista. It's no good, and he recovers his own miss. Floralde to Bandao. Fakes Bandao. Using that possession of that pass. And here comes JD. Alin Sonorin. No good. And jersey number 15, Isidro, finally gets that basket for Calamba Carabaos. And Cayaba makakalusot. And that's a foul on jersey number 14, Losente. Cayaba missing that lay, but is now on the free throw line. Shooting 2 para dito sa Santa Cruz. First throw is no good para dito kay Carl Vincent Cayaba. Elago and Tower now back inside for Calamba. What a pass. Hendricks will be blocked by Idian. Monster block there by Jared Idian. Delgado to Calamba, back to Yuki Floralde. Floralde spins. He loses that possession. Vince Navasero on that fast break. Giving the ball to Isidro, back to Vince. What a fake by Vince Navasero. And another basket here for Calamba. Cutting down that lead to 6 as we approach the final minute of our third quarter. Delgado on that letter. Delgado. 10 seconds to shoot. Here comes Bandao setting up that play. Almost losing that possession. 4 seconds to shoot. Yuki to Delgado. Yuki Floralde to Sean Delgado missing. And Keith James will lose that possession. A turnover here. A crucial turnover actually for Calamba. 39 seconds left for the third quarter. It's a traveling violation committed here by Santa Cruz. 23 seconds left for the third quarter. A chance here for Calamba to cut down that lead to at least 4. Vince finding Panganiban. Here comes Kit James. Tower cutting down that lead to 4. 10 seconds left for the third quarter. Cobita on the letter. Finding Bandao with 4 seconds. Cobita losing that possession. Ball will go to the side of Calamba with 1 second left. Keith James. Panganiban couldn't get that buzzer beater 3, and that's the end of our third quarter. Official score is 46-42, still a 4-point lead here by Santa Cruz. This is the start of our fourth and final quarter. This is still our matchup for 17 under division. It's Calamba Carabaos versus MGBJ4 Santa Cruz, and Delgado will try to open that fourth quarter with a basket. And a steal here. Delgado still missing that basket. Panganiban gives the ball to Kit James. Opening that fourth quarter for Calamba Carabaos is none other than jersey number 51. Kit James Tower lead is down to 2 here. But Kubita escapes but couldn't get that basket. Here comes Mousa tying that ball game. All 46 for this epic battle between Santa Cruz and Calamba. Bernardino on the letter. Back to Bernardino, will try for a basket, that's no good. Mousa getting that possession for Calamba. Elago will try to penetrate and try to get that lead, but that's no good. Here comes Sean Nicolo to reclaim that lead for Santa Cruz. Still no good. Mausa is there for that rebound. And Sean Nicolo for a basket here. Still no basket para sa Santa Cruz. And Coach Jerome will be forced to redeploy Idian and Gregorio inside for Santa Cruz. It's another steal here by Santa Cruz. Here comes Jared finding Kubita. Sander finds Carl Vincent Kayaba. Sander will penetrate. It's a lifting violation here. Calamba forcing Santa Cruz to replenish their lineups. But here comes Keith James. Tower gets a foul. Keith James getting that lead for Calamba with that first throw. Here comes another one for Keith James. It's 2 for 2 for Keith James Tower. Lucente is now inside. Gregorio dancing against the defense of Vince Navacero. Kayaba asking for a screen. Kayaba dancing against the defense of Lucente and Kayaba. Tying that ball game. It's Carl Vincent Kayaba. See turnover here for Calamba. Carl Vincent setting up that play for Santa Cruz. Kayaba finding Gregorio and he will launch a long one. The short, but he recovers his own miss. Still no good for Charles. It's out of bounds. Ball possession will remain on the side of Calamba. A timeout by Santa Cruz. It's a coach's challenge. And our officials will have to review that last play. We'll try to see who has the last touch. careful review. Player officials last touch of by. Last touch here by Santa Cruz. So the possession will remain on the side of Calamba, but here comes Jared. Couldn't get that pass to Gregorio. Elago finds Kid James Sauer for a long way, no good. Stepping on the line here for Gregorio. And Gian Bautista is now inside for Santa Cruz. On the other side, we have JD Alinsunurin for Calamba. Lucente for a long one, no good. Bernardino gets that rebound. Finds Carillaga back to Bernardino, but that's a traveling violation. Navasero on that letter, finding Elago. Elago sidesteps, he misses. But JD is there, still no good for JD Alinsunurin. We're still tied at 48 here. Carl Vincent asking for a pick. Out of bounds ball will remain in the side of Santa Cruz. Carl Vincent with 8 on the shot clock. He finds Bautista launching a long one. No good, Navasero. And a tap there by Calamba. Calamba. What a pass to Edion. Jared misses, and Bernardino securing that basket, getting back that lead for Santa Cruz. And a steal here by Bernardino, but Lucete recovers to JD Alinsunurin. That's an offensive foul. High motions there from Alinsunurin and Calamba. And our officials will review the recent encounter by Calamba and Alinsunurin.
Frequency.
warning here for technical upon that review. Warning for both sides. For Calamba and Alinsunurin. Still Sta Cruz with a 2-point lead against Calamba. Calamba gives the ball to Idian. Idian Bautista with 8 seconds to shoot. Finds Bernardino and Bautista will launch a 3. No good. Jared is there on that defensive rebound. And a basket here to Jared Idian. And turn over once again for Calamba. "14 seconds to shoot here for Sta Cruz. 10 seconds to shoot. Calamba penetrates in the middle. Nabigyan dito si Carl Vincent Calamba. And it is back to 6 here for Sta Cruz. Lucente. It's another turnover for Calamba. Crucial turnovers here para dito sa Calamba. Let's see if Carl Vincent will be able to penetrate, but that's no good for Carl Vincent Calamba. Here comes Vince Navasero. Navasero is in trouble here, but we have a foul on jersey number 30, Bautista. Seconds to shoot for Calamba. Keith James Tower, that's short. Calamba securing that rebound. He gives the ball to Kirby. Bautista finding Ramilo. That's Carilliaga. Losing that possession. Mausa on that fast break. Mausa will be blocked by Itian. Bernardino gives the ball to Carilliaga, lays it in. 3-pointer para dito. Page number 26, Carilliaga. Extending that lead. It's now up to 8. And here comes Calamba on that fast break. Missing. And Coach Chauvin will be forced to call a timeout with a thrown by Sta Cruz. Official scores 56-48, 8-point lead for MGBJ for Sta Cruz. We are back to the ball game after the timeout by Calamba. Here comes Baro will try a long one. That's no good. Legaspi penetrating inside. It's no good. Calamba on another one. We have Eusebio on that steal. Tower is in trouble. But Limbaro recovers that ball. Still no basket here for Calamba Carabaos. Bernardino spinning, finding Bautista. 10 seconds to shoot. That's a line ball. Ball possession will go to the side of Calamba Carabaos. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left for fourth and final quarter. Tower finding Legaspi, but he misses. Here comes Limbaro fix. Limbaro launches a long one, still no good. Limbaro trying to penetrate, still no good. And Panganiban finally gets a basket para dito sa Calamba Carabaos. We're now down to our last 2 minutes of the ball game. Carl Vincent, 8 seconds to shoot. Kirby points Johnny Didion. Paraliaga with 2 seconds. And that's a 24-second shot clock violation here committed by Santa Cruz. Limbaro, chance. Calamba, but that's a turnover. $14 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Santa Cruz. Carl Vincent using that time. And Bernardino with a basket. Gaspin missing that crucial shot. Limbaro with under 1 minute left to keep James Tower back to Legaspi. Out of bounds, ball will remain on the side of Calamba. Last 43 seconds for 14th final quarter. Tower on the rebound, last 30 seconds. Legaspi to Kit James. Tower launching to last 20 seconds. Bautista to Edian. Bernardino, but we have a whistle here. Son Panganiban. Nine seconds left for fourth and final quarter. 6-point lead here by Santa Cruz. We have a whistle. Once again, it's on Houston Brigade. Four seconds. See, backcourt violation here. Timeout here by Calamba Carabaos. Official score is 58-52. 6-point lead by Santa Cruz with 2 seconds left for fourth and final quarter. .8 seconds left for fourth and final quarter. This Legazpi will launch a long one. And that's the end of our ball game. Our final score is 50-52. Our winner of the game is Santa Cruz. And our best player of the game is none other than Juicy number 23, John Gabriel Bernardino. Stay tuned mga kababet because we still have a lot of games in store for you only here on Velvet Laguna Cup Intertown Basketball Tournament.